Alrighty. Hello, everybody. We are live. Staijah is going to be on in a couple of minutes. She's just running a little bit late, but she will be here. But hello, welcome to some reading sprints for the Escape for 24 Hours readathon, although you certainly don't need to be participating with us to join us in reading sprints. Let me know what you're going to be reading in the comments. Staijah's and my goal is to be very productive during these sprints. We both have a lot of reading we want to get done, so get excited for those. Hopefully you all are ready. We're hoping it to be very productive. Yeah, so let me know what you're going to be reading. I am currently going to be finishing up an arc of Electric Idol by Katie Roberts on my Kindle app. Then I'm going to switch to a physical book. Not quite sure what I want to pick up next yet, but I will figure that out after I finish this. I guess I should probably also introduce myself because I didn't do that, but I'm Rylan. This is my channel, Escaping Through Novels. Yeah, and I'm hosting a readathon this weekend. I don't have anything in my description for the video, but I will do that during this first sprint. I will add a link to the Discord server that we're all in right now as well. If you want to join us after that for more reading sprints, the readathon does end tonight, for me at least. But we do this like once a month. So we will be back in December with another Escape for 24 Hours readathon. It's always a super fun time, and we cannot wait for the next one. Hello, welcome. Let me know what you're going to be reading. We'll probably go ahead and start our first sprint at 5 after, or as soon as Staijah gets on, because she'll be on in a second or two. She's texting me, so I know she's around. She's coming, I promise. Love your sprints. I am so glad. I love hosting sprints. I need to do it more often. Hopefully I will be able to, because next semester I am moving home for my last semester of undergrad because I have an internship back here at home. I go to school in a different state, but I'm moving back, so hopefully my schedule will be a little bit less hectic because my classes are going to be online while I'm interning a few days a week. So like maybe, fingers crossed, more sprints will be happening on my channel next semester, next year. That'd be really exciting. But yes, let me know what you're going to be reading if you're just now joining us. I am reading Haunted Perrin Manor by Lee Mountford. I'm gonna look that up really fast. Is it horror, mystery, thriller? It sounds kind of like a horror book or something spooky. I'm trying to read more of those. I love, ooh, this looks really good actually. Ooh, okay, I'm adding that to my TBR. That sounds very good. Yeah, I want to read more like more horror books, but also like the haunted house trope is like one of my favorites as well. So I do want to read more in that like genre. So I'll definitely check that out. I did add it to my TBR on Goodreads. So the cover is very creepy and I love it. I'm hoping Staijah will be able to put a timer up for when the first sprint starts in about 2 minutes. If she gets on in time. If not, I'll just make a little banner. And we'll read for 30 minutes, at least for now. Might do dice sprints later on, because those can be really fun. But I'll see what Staijah wants to do when she gets here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and save that for when our first sprint starts. Yeah, I don't know. I am currently reading like 5 books. One on my phone and 4 physical. Okay, I guess I'm only reading 3 physical books and 1 ebook. So I'm currently reading 4 books. Okay, I never know how to work this whole mirrored thing. But yeah, after I finish Electric Idol, I really want to continue reading The Mistake. And then I was so kindly gifted. Sorry, my throat is like weird. I was gifted. It's a YA dystopian from the author. He like sent me his book. Ooh, Staijah's here. Hello, Staijah. So I'll have to continue that as well during this sprint. All right. Hello. Welcome.
Hello. It is
Do you
me.
want to introduce yourself for people who might not know you, I guess?
Oh, I look a mess, but it is fine. Hello. I am Stasia. My channel is Reader C. I'm also on like Instagram. That's basically my main two platforms. I have other stuff, but I don't really use them. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's me. I'm going to be reading. Oh, geez, the sun. Stars Above, mainly because I should have it done in 5 hours, and
It's
I've not yet
fine.
read it,
It's all right.
so
It is
it's
okay.
fine.
Oh, I wish it was sunny here. It is like raining. Like it's really gross outside. Like the window's right behind my iPad, and it's not pretty, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's very sunny here. It's actually nice out, but also
Oh
not
yeah,
because I
it's
don't like to
not.
be
It is
outside. So
freezing where I am. I said we're gonna do our first sprint at 5 after, but we can do it at 10 after now, because
okay,
you just hopped on. Do you want to do the timer? Are you on your laptop
yes,
to share the
I
screen when
can.
we're ready? Okay, because that way I don't have access to the sharing screens. I'm on my iPad,
Yeah,
but yes, I was just
and then
talking about
you
like
can
my
just
current
like add
routine.
it like in
Yeah,
the
I'll
app.
add to the stream when we're ready. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna text on the Discord also that we're live and going for our first sprint. Um, first sprint at 10 past. Yeah, I just talked about my current reads. My goal was to finish Electric Idol before the sprint started, but that did not happen, and it's fine. It's all right. But
My plans are to finish Stars Above, which I probably will because I have the audiobook.
yeah,
So
the audiobook was fast,
yeah,
and a
I'm sure
part
I'll
of it is
fly
like
through that. And then if we're still sprinting at that point, then I'll continue You've Reached
you've
Them.
reached them. Yeah, I need to do that next month. Does Stars Above have the? There's like an excerpt of I think Renegades in the back of it. Does your copy have that? Because like the audiobook
Mine
like
has
has
Heartless.
that at the end of it, or Heartless. Okay, okay. So yeah, there's an excerpt of something at the
Oh,
end of
do
the
they
audio,
actually
like
read
an
it?
hour long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Oh,
because I think I
geez.
stopped it early in the audiobook. I think I did. I could be wrong, but I know that my audiobook had it.
Oh,
Bless you.
geez. All right. Well, I
But so
finished.
hopefully that'll help.
I finished my first book of the readathon, so that's
That's
nice.
good.
I mean, wasn't the greatest read, but it's fine.
It's fine. It happens. I know that's how I felt with Kingdom of the Cursed. My opinion on it is very unpopular though, so
So
I
is
was literally
mine.
so
So is
bored.
mine. Like I went on Goodreads and like everyone loved it. Like
Yeah.
her ratings is sitting at like a 4 point something.
Yeah, that's how Kingdom of the Cursed is too. Like, yeah, I'm just really I'm gonna read the next one, but I'm not gonna go in with as high of expectations. I don't
That's
think.
literally
I
me. I'm like,
literally
I'll
have
read the next one.
like I pre-ordered like you've also pre-ordered a ton of copies of it of Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I ordered like so many special editions of Kingdom of the Curse, and it's like I didn't even like the book, but it's fine. They're pretty anyway, so I'll
Yeah,
keep them.
that's me. I was looking at my shelf and I was like, dang, I really did that. For what reason? What did I do that?
It's fine.
But
It's
it's
okay.
fine. I mean, they're pretty.
Yeah, they are. They will be very pretty on my shelves when I get
That's about all
shelves
you
someday.
can get from me, though.
Yeah, it's all right.
I
But
didn't hate it. There's
yeah,
just this
it's
one
just
thing that I felt was so unnecessary.
yeah,
It's not a spoiler necessarily, but I don't want to
yeah,
like say it in case that like it's a very minor spoiler, but like it's
yeah.
like an out of context spoiler. Like she includes something, but like you wouldn't know like who or how. But
Unless you read the other books.
well, no, like it's just
Oh, okay.
random. That's what I'm saying. It has
Oh,
no
I see.
connection to the other books. She just dropped it in this book, literally
Oh,
in part 3, and I'm just like,
that's weird.
okay,
Is it still YA? It's still YA, right? Technically.
it is still YA, so there is
Okay.
nothing fun going on romance wise.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking like even like Kingdom of the Cursed is targeted at 13 through 18, but Carrie Maniscalco's like it shouldn't be, but it is, according to the
Yeah,
New
no,
York
it's pretty
Times website.
YA. It's just kind of weird to me because, like, I mean, I guess I can't fault it because Evangeline is like 16,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't like that. Like, I didn't like reading from her, but I believe
Mm-hmm.
Donatella's around that. Like, Donatella and Scarlet are around that age too.
They
So I
felt
don't know
they
why I
both
didn't
felt a
like
lot
reading
older
from
to me.
Evangeline.
They both felt like 18 to me at least.
They
I
felt
thought.
older. Evangeline
Yeah,
felt very much younger
that's
to me.
weird.
I did not like her inner monologue.
Yeah.
She's
Well, that
very
sucks. I'll read it
whiny.
eventually, probably, but not on my priorities at the moment. I have too many other books to read.
Oh, same.
But All right, let me get this pulled up. Okay, it's now 10 after, so we'll go ahead and go into our first sprint, and we'll see you all at 40. All right, y'all. That was the end of our first sprint. Let us know how you did. I just finished my book, and I almost started tearing up on camera, but I didn't, so we're good. I gave it 5 stars, so that's my first 5-star read of the month. So, like, I'm very happy.
That's great. Wait, that was the Idols one, right?
By Katie Robert. It was so good.
Did you 5-star the first book?
Yeah, in this series, yeah.
I need to
Neon
read that.
Gods, yeah. Yeah, this one comes out in January, I think, so.
Oh, look at her reading her art.
I know. It is NetGalley November, but I'm not doing super great at it. It's fine.
I can't do that. I just need to focus at one thing, and I'm sad that I've not bought a book all month. So
Yeah, me too. I know on Black Friday it's all gonna go downhill. Like I don't think I can stop myself.
I mean, I have 7 books to haul already, but I didn't buy them. So
yeah, so it's fine. It doesn't count.
it's different, right? Well, except for book of the month, that doesn't count.
Yeah, well, yeah, same. Yeah, I'm very glad that my birthday is in December because that means I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like I can just buy all the books.
I'm excited for your birthday too.
It's gonna be great.
She's gonna get all the books.
Oh, first of all, how do you do, Staijah?
Oh,
I read at least one story.
Yeah, I read like 1.5 stories, I think. So I'm almost 100 pages in.
Okay, nice. How are you liking it so far?
I did like the second story. I know you said you only liked the last 2 stories.
I didn't not like any of them. I wasn't like begging for the stories. Like I didn't really feel like I needed them, except for the last
I felt like this is very much like I'll probably end up 3-starring it if I'm being honest. I'm just not a short story person.
Yeah, me neither.
So I mean, it was fine.
It was fine, yeah. Hello, joining in with Firekeeper's Daughter. Have about 30% left. So let's see how far I get. Hopefully, you can finish it during our sprints. That'd be really awesome.
That's good.
5 pages. I'm so glad to hear that it kept the same vibe for you. It is amazing. I love the sisters. I love Katie Roberts' writing. It's amazing. I got 6% of Firekeeper's Daughter. That's great. And then I'm halfway through Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. I read that last year. Did you read that last year, Staijah? I was for like a book club at some point.
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah. Okay, I need to close this.
I think I read it early, last year, like March or April, probably.
Yeah, for a second I thought that was a new one, but that's not. The Secrets of the Universe is this one.
Yeah. Okay, Stars Above is just okay. Yeah, like, it was fine.
That was loud. I apologize.
Oh, you're good. But I didn't really think like they were necessary. Like I didn't really care enough about like some of the characters to like really feel like I needed their backstories. I loved the original series, but yeah, like they were fun, but like I didn't really fall in love with them.
Yeah, I mean I'm in the middle of story 3 now, which is Wolf's story.
Mm-hmm.
I mean it's like fine. So far my favorite is the second one.
Which one is that
one? The second one is with Cinder actually going to the new house with like Peony. That's my favorite so far. But I know that the next one is Carswell, so
yes. How many sprints are you doing today? Probably 3 or 4 more. I know that we have another live later for our read along that we're doing. So probably 3 or 4 more sprints, I would say. And then probably after that, we'll be back on the Discord doing more because I really need to finish one more book today. At least that's my goal.
I'm trying to finish these 2 today. So we'll see how it works.
I need to hopefully finish. If I finish this, then my entire TBR, my official TBR for the readathon will be done, according to my Instagram story. Because I only had 4 books.
Oh, go off. Yeah, I finished one. So actually, after I finish this, I'm going to go to my graphic novel. Because I know I'll probably finish that in like 1 sprint. Yeah. And then I'll see how far I can get in this before the readathon.
I cannot get over that cover. I keep seeing like now that it's released, I keep seeing it everywhere. Like, what's his name? Jesse the reader. He did an interview with the author. And I want to watch it like after I read the book, of that book, They're like friends or something, I think. It's really cool.
Well, I'm only on chapter 5. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I know it's going to be really sad. Or at least
I'm not really sad. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, it's a sad concept, but I'm
Yeah.
not like actively sad right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll
Maybe
get sad
it'll
later.
yeah, maybe it'll get more sad. But
But
all right. Do you want to start our next sprint right now at the 5:45 after? Or
5:45
15
after.
till quarter till, I don't know. Words are hard.
Oh, all right.
All right. We'll start our next sprint now and we'll see you all at 15 after. All right, everybody, how'd we do that sprint? I just finished my chapter, so mark it really fast. But yes, how did we do during those sprints?
I don't know.
I
Let me see how
don't know.
much percent I am through the audiobook. That would probably be a better way to see
Yeah.
how I'm doing. Okay, well, I'm at 37%.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a quick read.
I still love Thorn. What a
Yeah.
sly guy he is. I mean, I would have hated him in like school.
Yeah.
But like reading about him, such a player. He's so funny.
Yep. We love him.
He's
I
so
read,
funny.
I don't know how many pages I read, but I got to page 32 of the mistakes. So I already have a bunch of tabs.
Oh, we'd
So
love to see it.
I'm very excited. All right, let's see. 26 pages. I have 100 pages left of Malibu Rising. Really enjoying it. You read that
Malibu
last.
Rising right there.
You read it last month, right?
Is it Malibu Rising? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I did read it. I really liked it. I'm curious
Yeah.
to see your thoughts on the end.
I love The Seven Husbands, but for some reason I have not had any interest to pick up the author's other books. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like Daisy
I
Jones
want to
mistakes are
listen to Daisy Jones at some point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably only read Malibu Rising was because I was doing a buddy read.
Yeah. I'm glad you liked it though. Maybe I'll read it eventually. I say that about every single book, and am I ever gonna read all of them? Probably not, but it's fine. 7%. I have no idea how much I read, but I got a chunk of the Essex Serpent read. That's awesome.
I don't even know what that is.
Great. Maybe I'm gonna switch for the next sprint. I probably need to switch for the next sprint, although I'm like loving this already.
I cannot switch until I finish this book.
I don't want to, but I feel like I should.
It's fine.
It's
do
fine.
it.
I'm so bad.
Don't do it. Do what your heart wants. If your heart wants.
The author of this book sent it to me in like August, and I feel really bad because I should have read it in August, but I haven't. So I need to read some of this, at least like 10 pages during the next sprint.
Okay, and what is it though? Like, what's the genre?
It's like a YA dystopian. I have no thoughts on it right now. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm not the one to ask
like
that because I would say not read that one.
Yeah, but I need to, so I'll read probably a chapter or something. Maybe I'll just try to read a chapter every sprint and just knock out parts of it, but because I feel bad. But it's fine.
Yeah, I can't. Authors make me feel bad. Like, I want to say yes to everyone, but like realistically, I know I'm not gonna read it in time.
Well, I'm like that on NetGalley too. It's like I keep requesting books, and then it's like I have like 75 or something right now, and some of them are from like July of 2020, and I'm like, well, am I ever gonna read them? I don't know.
Yeah, I always forget NetGalley exists. So while my score isn't horrible, it's because I don't request a lot because I forget it's there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely go through phases where like I read a bunch from NetGalley and like I don't read anything. But I'm a sucker for ebooks. Like ebooks, like I feel like I'm getting through them a lot faster than like my physical reads right now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to read ebooks, but
yeah, so I'm probably gonna start another one today or tomorrow. I need to start All Roads Lead Here, which isn't a NetGalley book, but it is the Kindle book I need to read.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
My Kindle's charging, but maybe I'll start it on my phone.
Literally read it like now. Honestly, start a new book. Don't read any other books that you're already reading.
I'm really reading like 4 books right now. 5 books, including one for my English class. So
oh my gosh, I love that book so much. Like the chapters, I'm not gonna lie, the chapters were long, but honestly, I stopped noticing.
Yeah. I've heard that's how Mariana Zapata is with her books. Like I've heard I have not heard any bad things about any of her books.
I need more of her books.
Yeah. I'm reading Colty in December for a vlog, which is the one about a soccer coach, I think. Soccer. Yeah, that's a soccer.
I heard the Winnipeg and Me one is really good.
Yeah, I've heard that. And then from Lukov with Love is also a good one, I've heard.
Yeah, I heard that was good.
Yeah.
But I guess she's like very much slow burn, which I didn't realize, but I loved it. So
yeah, I think with her it works. No, but it's a problem. At this point, I cannot stop myself. Literally
That's
me.
Rylan.
Ellie. Literally me.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't scroll through Instagram. She just scrolls through NetGalley.
I do that during class when I get bored. Because, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know, like, do anything else. So, like, instead of taking notes, I'm just, like, scrolling through NetGalley just to, like, see what's up there. For no other reason. I don't even, like, request stuff sometimes. I just sit there and scroll.
Maybe maybe that would be like a goal for me next year is to like actually utilize my NetGalley more.
You should. Because you post really good reviews on your Instagram.
Nobody posts good reviews. You need to calm down.
You do, but I don't post any reviews on my Instagram at the moment, which I need to do more
Okay,
of.
it's because of the way like I've made my feed where it's like two normal pictures and then a review. But that's just because I like the way it looks where like all of my reviews are like in a line.
Yeah. No, I like them. I like your reviews.
Okay, well, it depends. Now I think my reviews are getting like better,
Mm-hmm.
but it's because I've been getting into the habit of like actually writing reviews on Goodreads, and then I
Yeah.
just end up copying and pasting
Yep.
that.
That's what I
Because like
usually
my
do.
problem with reviews is like I have books from like January that I have not even
Mhm.
reviewed yet on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And then at that point I'm just like I know I liked it.
Yeah.
So like what happened? So I need to like I've been writing like more in-depth reviews on Goodreads.
Mm-hmm. Like as you finish books now.
Yeah, like right when I
Yeah.
do it. I mean, I don't know. I
That
haven't put in
was
my review for
that was my goal at the beginning of the year, and like for a while I was writing reviews for every single book I read. Yeah, I only review NetGalley books now. But next year my goal is to get back into it again because I think I like it because then I can like post it to my Instagram or I can like remember my thoughts for a YouTube video later on if I like
Yeah,
refresh.
that's me too. Like for wrap-ups, I'm like, what did I even think of this book?
Yeah,
Like what even happened? But since I've been writing like more actual reviews and I'm like, okay, like this is how I actually felt and why I
yeah.
gave it this rating. So I do need to keep up with that. But honestly, it's kind of a lot of work, not gonna
Oh,
lie.
it is. Definitely.
And I
But
don't know,
it's
for some
fun.
reason, like I don't just write one paragraph.
Yeah.
Like my Goodreads is like not like paragraphs, but they're like little sections, and I'm just like, why? Why don't you just say I liked it and give me 2 sentences? Why do you have to be so extra, Stasia?
No, I like reading because like I rely on reviews more than I rely on the synopsis of a book. Like I rely on like reviews before I pick most things up or like request a lot of things.
Yeah, me too. I don't read a
So like if you're
synopsis because I
detailed
think they
without
lie.
yeah. Oh yeah,
They give me
exactly.
false expectations.
Yeah, that's why I don't like I like to go in blind just based off either the rating of a book or like just general reviews that I see on it.
Right. Sometimes I don't even read reviews. I'll just look at actual ratings
Yeah.
and then go from there.
Yeah, because I feel like I end up getting too excited about a book and then feeling let down.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I read It Ends With Us, which I feel really bad about saying that because everyone else loves the book. And I liked it.
Okay,
It
well,
was
also, yeah,
really
I
good.
read the synopsis, and the synopsis is not,
It's very
it's very
misleading.
misleading.
So I wish I hadn't read it. And it's my own fault, but my expectations were just something totally different than what I thought was delivered. But it's all right.
Yeah. But I also feel like there's been like a trend with like books being like mismarketed
Yeah.
and stuff like that a lot. And I'm just like,
Yeah, I agree with that. Because we were even talking yesterday on your lives
yeah.
about like Firekeeper's daughter and everything like that.
Yeah, like everything. Yeah. It's just the line that's being drawn between like contemporary and romance is
Yeah.
very much bothering me because if I'm picking up a book that's tagged as a romance, like I'm looking for the romance.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Like, you're
sure, we can
reading it
follow
for
this girl
romance.
around her life,
Yeah.
but I need the romance. But they
Yeah,
tag
I
it as
agree.
romance when it's mainly contemporary, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Which is like I'm in the mood for contemporary sometimes, but sometimes I specifically want like a legit romance. And like when that no, so I totally get that.
Yeah.
I look at the ratings because the reviews might say too much and the synopsis won't say enough. Yeah. I don't click on every review that I see. I don't click on like the spoiler ones. Like a
Yeah.
lot of like my Goodreads friends like are very good at like just giving their general thoughts on a book. So like I don't feel like I'm spoiled. I like to know what other people think of it. So like I
Yeah.
think
I
I
don't
just
ever read like the
am
in-depth ones
careful.
because they be
Yeah.
doing too much. But like if it's like a small paragraph and they're just like, oh, I really like the characters, the pacing was nice.
Yeah.
Like I'll read those kind of reviews.
Yeah, because I'll like skim before I like click on a review and like read it. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Do you want to go for another 30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, we're going to sprint again, and we will see you all at 5 till? Is that half an hour? Yes.
Something like that.
Okay, yes. All right, y'all. That was the end of another sprint. Let us know how you did. I need to. Okay, there you go. All right, how'd you do, Stasia?
I'm at like 50% now, so
Oh, nice.
we're getting through it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't add anything to the series because it's all like in the past.
Right.
So
I
I
think
feel
you're
like
gonna
this would
really.
probably be a nice like first book to read.
Yeah. I think the last two stories. I think it's the last two are different than the other stories. So hopefully those two you'll really like. Because I think they take place after versus
Okay.
like.
So maybe she should have done that. Maybe she should have put the short stories in like a prequel
Yeah.
and then
And
like
maybe like a
epilogue
novella.
type stories in another book.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Joining in, reading Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. I have that book.
I need
Haven't
to get
read
to
it,
Paula
but
Hawkins' backlist.
you like The Girl on the Train.
That's literally the only book I've read by her.
Is it a
But that's the
thriller
book
or is
that
it
got
a
me into
mystery?
thrillers.
Okay, so it's
I'm one of the few who read that before I read Gone Girl.
oh, okay. I've not read Gone Girl either, but I also have that book. They're all in storage right now, though. So although I want to read Gone Girl because I really loved Sharp Objects, I want to read my physical copy so I can like tab it, and it's in
How are
storage.
you
I
a
don't know where it
thriller
is.
reader and you've not read Gone Girl? That's
I
like
know.
the OG.
The first thriller that I read was Lock Every Door. It was only because Elle made me. Yeah, that was the first thriller. It was last summer. The first adult thriller I read, I should
So
say.
you've just got into thrillers.
Yeah, last year because I was reading exclusively like YA dystopian and like sci-fi, which like I still love that genre, but
She
like
has changed.
yeah, last year Bookstagram, getting on Bookstagram like totally flipped what I was into. Yeah, read
That's crazy.
5%, 7% again. So close to the end. Now this book is more heartbreaking than thrilling. By Cooper's
Yeah.
Daughter.
I have opinions on that book.
Got through like 50 pages of Hannah Arendt, an introduction, and 30 pages of the Essex Serpent. Hoping to finish them both up soon. That's awesome. We love that. I read like 3 books during this sprint. I read like 8 pages of one, 8 pages of another one, and like 8 pages of this one. So like it's
That's
fine.
good. That means
Yeah,
you're making progress in many,
I did.
and
I
you'll be
did
able to
start.
mark like 3 books as done.
I know. I did start All Roads Lead Here. I'm still 1% through it, but it's fine.
Okay, it is a big book. That is something like I didn't
It
realize like
is.
when I bought it. It is a big book, like $500, not dollars. 500 pages for an ebook. Jeez. And
Like
it's thick.
my
Like her books are thick. Why are they so thick? She
like
needs
my
to
Kindle
relax.
copy is 560 pages.
Oh,
So the epilogue starts on 546. Is it like actually a romance? Like would you consider it a romance? Would you consider a contemporary?
ah. That's a hard one. That's a hard one with this one because the romance is very prominent. Like it's brought up a
Okay.
lot.
Okay, good.
Well, okay, not in the way you think. Like she talks about him a lot.
Okay.
Not like stuff. There's not like
Yeah.
steam. Like there's not a lot that goes
Yeah.
on
I knew that.
directly between them, but she does talk about him a lot. But I would not say it's 100% a romance because a lot of the book. Oh, she's sad.
I just gotta be I'm just need to like lower my
She said, "I
expectations.
hate my life."
It's okay, it's fine, it's alright. I just
I
need to
swear it's good though because like a
okay.
lot of the book, we do follow. What even is her name?
Oh, is it Aurora?
Oh, Aurora. Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's only been mentioned once
Yeah.
so far.
So we just follow her moving to a new place
Right.
and like figuring out her life because she's like trying to start over. So like we
Right.
do follow her a lot. So I don't know. I wouldn't say that romance is like front of the page.
Okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna show everyone this is the book we're talking about.
It's
It's
so
very pretty.
good. Stop.
Very
Don't
pretty.
knock it. Don't you if you
I'm
don't give
not
it
I'm
5
not
stars, I'm
knocking it.
crying.
I'm not. I'm on a page 8 and it's fine. I'm literally 8 page I'm 1% into the book. Like I have no opinions yet. I need to shift my expectations just a little bit, I think, so I don't get
Yes.
disappointed in it.
Yeah, don't think it's okay. it doesn't start off as a romance, but
Oh,
once like the romance comes into it and becomes more prominent, like it's very much there.
okay.
So yeah, I don't know. I
I'll
don't
be
know what to
fine.
say.
I'm excited.
You
I've
should be
only heard
because I
good things
love
about the
that
author,
book.
so okay. All right. It'll be
That's
fine. I'll
probably
binge
my favorite
little
book
chunks at a
of
time.
the month
Yeah.
so far. I mean, granted, I've
Okay.
read 3 books, but
That's okay. That's so
it's my
good.
favorite of the month so far.
Yeah. Never heard of it. I'll look it up though. Yeah, it just came out like 2 months ago, maybe.
Oh, is it a new
Like
release? Is this
it's
her
her
most
new.
recent book?
I think it's her newest release. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure it
look
came
into
out.
it. I just read what you tell me to read, honestly.
Elle did pick this book. I had no say in it. Yeah, okay. It came out of April 1st of this year, so it is like
By
her newest
Mariana
release.
Zapata. Very slow burn though. So if you like romance but not like I have to sneeze and it's just not coming. So I just stopped. But if you like adult romance or like romance elements, but not like 100% romance, so there's still kind of like contemporary, I guess, kind of like literary self-discovery kind of vibes
Uh-huh.
of like an adult, then this is a great book, I think.
Okay. I mean, it sounds good. But I mean, the thing is that the synopsis says the last line is checking out her landlord across the driveway just might cure it too. So like, I'm expecting some like I'm
There's
not
no
expecting anything.
it's
I'm
not
not
like
expecting anything right now.
yeah, there's not a lot of steam in it, I'll be honest. But no, I'm telling you, there's like a lot of moments between them when you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
Like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I wanna cry.
Okay.
Because it's a grump sunshine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love the Grump.
Because he's Mr. Nad all the time. Oh
I love
gosh.
that trope. It's
Rhodes.
okay.
Get it together.
I support it.
Every time he would like do something, I would like roll my eyes. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're out here being grumpy for no reason. Love her. Love her.
Okay. I'm excited. I'll just read it in very small increments while I'm reading other things
No,
like
just read it
this
now.
week.
Binge it.
Yeah.
All.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All nearly 600 pages of it.
Only, yeah. See, I'm too distracted by this book right now, so
Yeah, that
I'll
seems
I'll
like a
keep
faster
switching.
read.
Yeah, you need
I
to
need
read
to
it
finish this. I'm almost done. No, I'm not. Well, kind of.
I'm
Because,
almost done.
okay, here is where it ends. So I have, bro, where's my
Oh
camera? I have
yeah.
this much more to read. The
Oh
sun
yes.
is so uncooperative. I don't even want to
That's
show it
okay.
anymore.
That's all right. I could tell generally what. Yeah, it's all good. But all right. Do you want to start our next sprint at 5 after, so in like a minute?
Yes. Is
Okay.
the, yeah, I reset it.
Yes, we're good. Okay. I will add to
Ugh,
the stream.
let me get my life together.
Yay.
This sun is annoying me. But yes,
Yeah.
it does sound cute. I don't mind a good slow burn. Yes, read it. Read
Yeah.
it.
I love slow burn too, but
Okay, that's the
sometimes
thing though. Like when you
too
told me
slow.
about it, I was not expecting slow burn, so I was like, "Where is the steam?"
Yeah. I know
But
because I kept texting you during it, like asking you what was happening.
it's good though. I swear it's good. I swear.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay, it'll
stop
be
talking
fine.
now.
All right. I will see you all at 35. All right, y'all. Let us know how you did this last sprint. Staijah, how'd you do?
I'm at 61% now.
You're almost done.
Yeah,
I know.
so I'm like I have 3 stories left because I just
Yeah.
started a story, so I just have this one and 2 more.
Yeah.
So making my way through it.
All right. Finish The Firekeeper's Daughter.
Oh, how'd you like
Final
that?
thoughts. I know Staijah's read. Obviously, I haven't. But what was your rating for it? I'm curious because I have it. It's in my closet, in the other room.
It
But it's
feels
so.
weird being on like a live where I've actually read books that people are reading. Usually I'm just like, oh, I don't know anything about that. Oh, it's on my
Yeah.
TBR.
Yeah.
How'd you do? Did you read 3 more
I
books?
read a little bit of everything again. But I did. We just met the big grouchy guy under the light in the apartment. So I'm on page 15, making progress.
Roads.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think.
I love Rhodes. I really love him.
Yeah, he's a grouch. I can already tell. So very
Such a
angry,
grump.
but I support it.
So
But
have you met? Oh yeah, you have. You've met Amos then. I don't know
yeah,
how to say
he
his name.
just got to the apartment and they're arguing about the apartment.
Okay, yeah.
Amos, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
It's so
it's
good.
all right.
I
I
want to
will
like
keep going.
reread it because I loved it.
You need to read her other books now. I
I
feel
should
like,
probably do that. You're
yeah,
right.
put them on your wish list. Just saying. Or I
Absolutely
think
not.
most of them are on Kindle Unlimited too. So if
Yeah,
you get
hopefully
Kindle
I get
Unlimited for
KU
this,
soon.
then yeah.
Then I really won't have any reading plans.
I decided to eat and make some coffee, but what I thought were crystal coffee crystals were actually coffee grounds. What I made is sad and undrinkable. Well, that's very sad. I'm sorry.
That makes me sad too.
I wish I liked coffee. I love the smell of it, but I don't like the
I don't
taste for
even
some
like the
reason.
smell.
I love the smell of it. I can smell coffee all day. My entire family drinks it but me. I just sit there. I'll get a hot chocolate or something.
That's me. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, like I've been slowly trying to make myself like coffee.
Yeah.
It's not great though. I don't really
It's
care
alright.
for it.
Alright. Do you want to do like one more sprint, 2 more sprints? Because I will probably hop off like a little bit before the other live, like an hour or so before, just so I can get some stuff done around the house for my
Yeah, I also still need to make my thumbnail and stuff. So
Okay. Okay. So maybe like one more sprint will be good.
I'm down with anything. So
Do we
sure,
want to make it a longer sprint, like 40 minutes
we
or
can do
45
that.
minutes?
I can
Or
edit
30
it.
to like kind of close off the live sprints because I'll do more Discord sprints tonight or whatever.
Yeah, that works with me. We can do one more
Okay,
40
perfect.
and then hop off for now.
Yay.
But yeah,
I
I'll
know.
be around on Discord too because I have books to
Yeah,
read.
yeah, me too. Like, I
But I
really
feel
want
like
to.
I'm so much less motivated on Discord because I'm
Yeah,
just
I
like, oh yeah,
definitely
I
do.
forgot to read. Whereas if
Yeah,
I like forget to read here, someone's like, someone is staring at me, just staring
yeah.
at nothing.
Yeah, I do feel more productive on live sprints.
But I would try my best.
We need to start doing these again, like we
Yeah,
used
like
to.
weekly. Well, I don't know. Weekly's hard.
I should be. I don't know like how consistent, but I should be around more next semester because like I'll be at home and like my classes will be online, so I won't be like getting up for class every single day and like stuff like that because I'll just be chilling at home unless I'm at my internship. So
Yeah, I mean,
hopefully,
I don't know. I'm hard to schedule. I'm easy but hard to schedule with since I
yeah,
make my own
right,
schedule, but I usually book myself out.
right,
And then Lanton's unpredictable
yeah,
because sometimes he's like, "Hey, let's go to San Diego," or "Hey, I'm gonna stay home all day." But it's so like last minute.
yeah,
But yeah, but he will be gone the first 2 weeks of December. So
okay,
we can sprint around then, which would be good because that's when our readathon is, anyways.
Yeah, the back to Kindle readathon. Yeah, that'll be good. My final exams are in like 2 weeks, but I'm not worried about them because like
Didn't you
my
say they're more like
classes.
project based though?
Yeah, like I have one exam for my literature class, but like my other two, like they're more like creative classes. So like the finals are like creative. So like I have to like make a podcast for one of them that's like 2 minutes long. So like they're not gonna be hard, I don't think. It'll just take a little bit of time.
Yeah, they're more like time consuming than
Yeah,
like
like I'm not
studying.
worried. Like I'm hoping that the last 2 weeks will basically just be me like finishing up packing up my dorm to move back home, doing a
Right.
little bit of homework for those final projects and studying for my exam, and hopefully just reading Kindle books. Like
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can still read a lot. That's the goal.
I have no
And just read
goals
Kindle
at this
books
point
faster
because I
too.
already want to change my TBR.
Yeah. I will probably change my TBR multiple times during the readathon.
Well, it's
That's
because I have a
okay.
book on there that is like it's an arc on NetGalley, but the book doesn't come out until like March.
Yeah.
So
What
like
book
I
is
don't
it?
want to read it so early.
Yeah.
But that's the only like arc I have on my Kindle because I don't request anything on NetGalley.
We'll go request something right now that comes out sooner.
No, then I'll be pressured. Maybe I'll use this time while I listen to my audiobook to
What?
browse NetGalley.
Yes, you should. I recommend it. There were like a bunch of like really good like either YA or like
See, that's
adult
what
like
I need, like
contemporaries.
romances. I'll look
Yeah,
at
that were like read
romance.
now. I got a few. I don't know. It was probably like last week or something, and they're not always read now all the time. But
Let me see. Let's see what's around. I don't like their
like
audiobooks.
okay, so like this one was read now. It's called I think it was read now. It's called Bet on It by Jody Slaughter.
See, if it has that cover, I'm gonna request it. Like
Yeah.
those like illustrated covers, like
Oh yeah.
sold.
It is so cute. Did you ever
I'm just
read
gonna go to romance.
oh my goodness, what's the one what's the one book? It's oh my goodness. It's a thriller about like a husband and wife, and she like goes on trial like against her husband or something. You were supposed to read it for the Enneagramathon or whatever.
The Perfect Marriage.
Yes. So that author's coming out with a new book. And the cover is so pretty. It's a thriller.
Oh,
I got an arc of it and it's so pretty.
you got an arc of it? Have you
Yeah,
even
I
read
did
The
on
Perfect
Kindle.
Marriage?
Nope. But the cover is pretty, so I
Girl.
requested it.
I'm gonna request everything right now.
It's called One of Us is Dead by Geneva Rose. Yeah. At least I'm pretty sure it's the same author. That'd be really awkward.
That
Yeah, it
is
is. Okay.
that
It
is
is.
who did it.
I said that'd be really awkward if it wasn't the same author, but I thought it was.
Yes, love that
You
for
need to
you.
request it.
honestly.
It sounds really good.
I liked it. It was like the ending though. I gave it 4 stars.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only because the ending kind of like threw me off balance. Like I felt like it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And like it was the kind of ending where I felt like if I reread it, I still would not have seen it coming. So like there
Okay.
weren't even like those subtle hints
Yeah.
that that's
So it's
what
kind of
would
like
actually
one of those like it can make or break the book for you because like it just comes out of like nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's definitely shocking because I was like,
Yeah.
what? But yeah, it was not my
Okay.
favorite because I was like, this makes zero sense. Like
Yeah.
there was no hints here. But I still gave it 4 stars because I flew through it.
Yeah. I need to read that one. I think it was on Kindle Unlimited for a long time. So I don't know if I'll have to check again and see if it's still there. But all right, let me get the thing pulled up for our last sprint.
All
right.
right.
We will start at 45, which
I
should
want clock.
happen any second now. And go browse through NetGalley.
Yeah,
Let me know what
I'll
you
listen to
request.
my audiobook and request some books. And then I'll be back at like a low percentage again.
Yeah. Well, just like even just like 2 or 3.
No,
Like,
I'm gonna
you know,
request
'cause
everything
then
now.
maybe if you look and see if like they get published like before March, then maybe you can like flip that one out. That way you don't have to like
True.
because then you'll be super early on that review and like you don't always have to post them that early or whatever. So
True. All right.
all
I'll
right,
go ahead and
we'll
browse
see
now.
you at 20 after I think. Nope, that's not right. 25 after. Yeah.
Math
Okay.
is hard. Math is hard.
Okay. How do you
Alright.
do?
I am now at 80%. So I'm
Nice.
nearly done with like the second to last story. So I have like one more story and a few pages. So I
Uh-huh.
think I'm like further along than that, but because of like the like story at the end, it's telling me I'm at
Yeah.
80%. So there's that. But yeah, getting through it.
Yes, you're almost there. And with some time to spare too, hopefully. A little bit.
Good thing.
I read like 40 pages almost, I think. I'm
Oh,
almost to page 100 of the mistakes, so I'm hoping to finish it tonight. It's so good.
I believe in you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish this and then speed through the graphic novel of Wires and Nerve because that'll probably
Nerves.
not take long at all.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll read You've Reached Sam for the rest of
Probably
the
after
night.
the live show.
Yeah, I don't think the live show is gonna be long at all.
I don't think so. I don't have a lot to say, just yeah,
Me
it's
neither.
just
That's why I'm
fine.
like, I don't know if this one is like all that necessary because it's just
Yeah,
short stories. Like, there's really nothing to talk about.
right. Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be like 10 minutes.
Yep, it's alright. Okay, let's see. I joined late and read 7 pages. I'm dying to buy a bunch of books and want to know if Amazon is going to have a Black Friday sale. Yeah, me too.
If they don't do Black Friday, keep an eye out for Cyber Monday.
That's true. I
I
will
think
be buying
Amazon
stuff.
would more than likely do Cyber Monday, no? Isn't Black
Maybe.
Friday more of like a physical store type of thing?
It's definitely shifted to more online.
Well, yeah, especially the last couple of years.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, but they all could also span it that whole weekend because Amazon's deals usually last more than a day.
Yeah,
They're
they
usually
could
3 or
start it on Friday and end it on Monday. They could make it like a
yeah.
whole thing. You're right.
Yeah. 41 pages of Zammy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this autobiography hurts.
I'm not a
I
biography person.
I need to read I need to read more nonfiction because I know that there's some really good nonfiction out there. I just
I should, but I'm not
I'm
going
just
to.
drawn to fiction. I do have like House of Gucci. It's like true crime, but like I have it. That's
Yeah, I just
nonfiction.
unhauled Educated.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I need to do better. That's one of my goals for next year is to, even if it's just like true crime, like it's still like nonfiction. Like my goal is just
That's
to
true.
read more.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I don't care for nonfiction.
yeah, I need to. I want to read more of it, so
I
that's
don't
my
need to
goal.
be that well versed. I'm okay.
But yeah, well, thank you all so much for joining us for these sprints. I hope you all were able to get a lot of reading done. It sounds like you were. We will be back on the Discord. If not like right away, then definitely like in a few hours for some more reading sprints to close out the weekend readathon. And then we'll also be announcing at some point in the next week or so the next readathon and when that will
Yeah, the
happen next month.
dates. The dates at
So
least. We might not know.
yeah,
Well, no,
we
I think
have
we
the
have discussed
prompts.
prompts. Yeah.
I have the screenshot of a list of them.
Yeah, so that should be coming soon.
Yeah. But yes, thank you all so much for joining us. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live show. That way we can get ready for our next live in a couple of hours for something else. But yes, thank you all so much for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you all back on the Discord. So